It's a very, very good vaccine, and these side effects are very rare, but when they do occur, they can be very serious.
Dr. Talat with the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health says she agrees with the CDC and the FDA's decision to resume administration of the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine, with a warning for women under 50 that it could cause a rare type of blood clot.
If it's a woman under 50, she should talk to her physician and to understand what her personal risks and benefits are from each of the vaccines, and to make that decision based on her informed decision after speaking to her physician and somebody that she trusts.
Dr. Talat says there are no other known factors that increase your risk of developing this particular type of clot after vaccination. She says the vaccine is still safe for the vast majority of people, but if you do get it, pay attention to any symptoms a week afterward, especially headaches.
It's normal to have a headache the day after vaccine, and that should go away within a day or two. But if headaches develop about a week later, and if it's a bad headache, then people should seek medical care just to make sure that it isn't one of these rare clots.
The Maryland Department of Health is allowing providers to resume the administration of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine with the supply they have on hand. Now, quote, the state is reviewing its current inventories of all COVID-19 vaccines and will determine whether and how to reintroduce the Johnson & Johnson vaccine into the mass vaccination program over the coming days. Dr. Talat says it's a decision that needs to be handled carefully.
It's fine to send it to mass vaccination sites as long as there's an alternative vaccine so that people have a choice, and that they're given that choice a vaccine to take.
Dr. Talat says by pausing its use, it brought a lot of attention to this potential side effect and gave people the time to become educated on the issue. Reporting live downtown, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.